Hey, Matt here, and welcome to Mob Street. Now, I'm pretty stoked today because I am up here with my 2021 TW200, and check out what is sitting on the back. That's right, this is an update on turning the TW200 into a touring bike. Now, a lot of folks said, that's not a touring bike. Well, depends on your definition of touring there, bud, because this is definitely gonna be a fun little touring bike. Now, these are the Nelson-Rigg Hurricane saddlebags and duffel bag that you can get at Nelson-Rigg. These things are sweet, and I've had them on there. I wanted to leave them all dirty and everything because I have been riding with them. No, this is not a garage queen, because I mean, just wanted to show you, what these things look like on the bike. And as you can see, I've already got a little bit of Rocky Mountain pinstriping on there because we were through the oak brush over there, through the oak brush up there. I mean, we just took this thing all over the place. I've gone about 100 miles, and only about 10 or 15 miles of that has been on the pavement. So now, if you're looking for bags for your TW, definitely take a look at the Nelson-Rigg Hurricane bags. These things are sweet. I mean, you've got straps galore on this thing, holding everything in place. And you got a buckle here, you've got a buckle over here, and you've got a buckle right here. I mean, secure as all get out, just holding the thing down. And check out how much room you've got in this thing. I mean, it's freaking sweet. That's my tool kit right there. Hey, Matt here, and I wanted to show you something real quick. So I've got the Rig Gear Hurricane duffel bag and saddlebags here on the TW, and I rode the bike to work today. Just want to show you this. This is the duffel bag, and while I was at work, check this out. Big enough to hold my helmet. Well, I pack my own lunch every day, and just want to show you this. This is my lunch box, and hold that up. Check that out. Fits right down there inside, and I can roll that thing up and pack it up, and we're good to go. So if you want saddlebags, definitely check out Rig Gear, because they are worth it. And these yellow pieces right here, these yellow straps, there's a piece of plastic that goes in underneath there that kind of helps the bag hold its shape. And it's got another plastic piece back here that's molded into the bag itself that helps the rigidity in the back of the bag. Now, if you're looking, this is with the Cycle Racks pannier racks that I got from Cycle Racks, because they fit obviously the rear rack that's on here, but I had to modify them just a little bit. I got a bit of 3/8 rod, and we welded it onto there, painted it so that it made it match and everything, and just made that base plate quite a bit bigger for that bag right there. So you've got so much stuff that you can fit in here. I actually am able to fit my helmet in the saddle, or excuse me, in the duffel bag, and it holds it all extremely well. And just look at how, I mean, it matches the bike very well. And I really wish that I had these when I did my trip up to northern Utah. I did about 200 miles. I had my milk crate, I had my backpack, and yeah, it took the stuff that I needed, but man, having that milk crate push up against my backpack and push me a little bit farther up onto the bike, I am definitely glad that I have these. Now, the ride yesterday that I went on was about 75, 80 miles, and it was me and my daughter. She sat on the back, obviously, and we both had room that we could just sit on the bike and be comfortable. So if you're looking for a set of saddlebags for the TW200, definitely take a look at the Nelson-Rigg bags. I mean, these things just come just ready to roll. They give you straps galore so that you can cinch it down all over the place. And they actually come with 2 sets of straps that hold the bags together, you know, to straddle the back of the bike, depending on how wide your back end is. And we know our T-Dub is a little thick, but I used the longer straps back here for the bags, and one I just put underneath the seat, and the other one is just right there, so that there's nothing right there on the seat. If you do have a passenger, makes it much more comfortable for them. But holy cow, these things have got so much room. I was literally trying to figure out what else I could take with me yesterday, just because there was so much room. I kind of felt like dumb that I didn't have more to put in there. So if you're going for a day, a few days, heck, even a week, if you pack accordingly, these bags will definitely do it. And another cool thing about them is that they come with a liner that fits perfectly in the bag. So if you just want to, you know, have something to carry everything in, you go to a hotel or whatever, you can just open this up, reach in there, grab that lining out that has all your stuff in it, and that way you're not, you know, trying to take everything out of the bag. It's just nice, convenient, ready to go, and it just makes it so freaking nice. So on the back of them here, you've got a bottle holder, and mine's really dirty just because of everything that we rode yesterday. But you could fit a 30-ounce bottle right there, a 30-ounce bottle right there. So if you need to or if you want to take some extra fuel, you definitely can do that. Obviously there's a bunch of fuel options out there, but those are there so that you can hold some bottles separate and away from your gear. So that's something that's pretty cool about that. Again, I mean, these things have got so many straps on them, and I'm still trying to figure out how to use the cool straps on this one, because you can actually turn it into like a duffel bag. But clip there, and then, I mean, if you wanted to, you know, pull those straps out, you could actually take that and make a duffel, literally a duffel bag out of here. These clips, you know, just loosen them up a little bit, pop them off. You can leave the straps on there so that they're still on the bike. So if you can, you know, come back, you can put that bag back on there, no issues. But man, just a really cool setup. And I didn't ever realize how convenient and how much more enjoyable that saddlebags and, you know, just a little bit of extra carrying capacity that's not on you, how much more enjoyable it makes the ride. Again, if you are looking for a set of saddlebags for the TW200 to turn this thing into a touring bike, definitely take a look at Nelson-Rigg. And I want to mention too, a huge shout out to them, because one thing that I want to do is hopefully offer as much value to you as the viewer as possible. And again, huge shout out to Nelson-Rigg, because they are giving anybody who clicks on the website from the link down below, if you use the code MobStreet83, you will get a 15% discount plus 50 bucks. Oh no, excuse me. Free shipping on anything over 50 bucks. So that is awesome. It's something that I've wanted to hopefully offer to the viewers for a long time, is a company that actually rewards the viewers, and Nelson-Rigg has stepped up. For the amount of the bags and the duffel bag, it's definitely worth looking into. Plus free shipping, you can't go wrong. So these definitely have the Mob Street stamp of approval. So I hope you found this informative. First impressions, I'm really happy with the Nelson-Rigg setup. Like I said, I did modify those cycle racks, pannier mounts, so that they would give a bigger base plate for that bag to sit up against. So far, they are holding up really well. So if there's questions or comments, please put those down below. And as always, like the video, share the video, and subscribe and hit that little notification bell, so that when the next video comes out on the touring TW200, you'll be one of the first ones to know. And we'll call it at that. I'm Matt. This is the 2021 TW200 with the Nelson-Rigg Hurricane saddlebag and duffel bag. This is Mob Street. Thanks for watching.